In a Pacers basketball and a new look team, it's the Pacers and the Brooklyn Nets on Fox Sports Indiana. Brooklyn's 5 on the floor. They've got some newcomers as well, and it will be Timofey Mozgov that.
A couple other things that you'll have to watch just because if they're new playing together. What a terrific move there.
Russell in his 3rd year out of Ohio State after 2 years with the Lakers.
Defense is solid here. He makes that, he just makes it. Pacers.
Atkinson, who was an assistant in Atlanta when Damari was there. Oladipo shot clock winding down to 7, and a jumper again is tied at points last year in Oklahoma City. He averaged 16 in the preseason, and here goes Oladipo.
Great. For all practical purposes, they're more athletic.
Went for the 4 years. Thomas Jefferson jump shot is in 49 start.
Pardon, I told you that better.
Miles Turner to run.
They can get it up the court.
Thomason there and has 2 more.
That's your man to stop you.
Russell goes inside and nobody there.
Couldn't even get the ball.
Lynn down the center of the lane and scores. You mentioned rebounding. That's Nate McMillan says his team wants to run as Oladipo.
As we've watched practice, they've done a great job of trying to make sure they get a body on a person because those are the opportunities.
Away. Young got it. Running is Collison.
But this is what the Pacers have been doing. These outlets.
Now Young, pull-up jumper over Booker is good, and
give it to him. He's going to make you pay.
Pacers have a 7-point lead. Booker is a good offense in a starting and bench role, and Booker in his 8th year out of Clemson. And here's Turner hammering. Pacers have a 7-point lead. Lynn gets inside, fires it out to Crab.
That's a
debut. 7th-year pro out of Texas, formerly with the Toronto Raptors and the San Antonio Spurs. Guards Karis LeVert, who's in his 2nd year out of Michigan, and scoring. Pacers debut, 7th-year pro out of Texas, formerly with the Toronto Raptors and the San Antonio Spurs. Indiana. Stevenson guards Karis LeVert, who's in his 2nd year out of Michigan, and scoring.
He was here working with this young team, trying to make sure he put his print on it.
And Crab got open for the
hands on the ball. You've got to handle the ball.
Here's a 4-on-1, and LeVert gives.
Just wanted to set it up. This is what they wanted to run from the beginning.
Sabonis with a left hand on a nice. Now Joseph takes it all the way. Finds Sabonis for the basket and a foul.
Well,
NBA rebound is.
And did a nice job being big there too, Chris. This might get Lance off the slide.
And it does a circuit. Brooklyn was most successful at the end of the opening quarter. That's a miss and tipped in by Mozgov. They do. Backdoor pass, and it's good by the points a game last year in LA. As Stevenson, a step back 3.
And Lance doesn't need but a little bit to feel good about his game.
Thomas Jefferson posted up against Joseph.
Yeah, that's a tough match. And
now Joseph pull-up jumper.
He's in camp, and I think he's a great addition because he stays under control.
Russell again. So Trevor Booker is playing the post at 6'8". Oladipo for 3.
Oklahoma City.
Little tough to play free when you've got Russell Westbrook, don't you think?
Well,
to the league.
Yeah, you love Russell Westbrook, but it puts you in a tough spot.
Thad Young drops in.
Yeah, because you already had him down. That's why I say push it.
Bogdanovich laid in by Young.
It has. But you're seeing people getting layups. Yes, sir. I mean, at the rim layups.
First time we've seen Jeremy Lin
for Oladipo
in the 2nd quarter. And look at Victor go coast to.
But Nate McMillan has to like the tempo of his team. Really good job there by Young. Ball in the basket. You need to stay solid the next 4 to really put some challenge into this for the Nets. And Crab saw that one. That's a turnover there by Victor Oladipo, who was trying to speed it.
Shot clock tonight, Quinn.
You notice I'm staying out of your way, too. I mean, this is going.
30-29 lead, trying to end the 2nd quarter. As Crab is open, and Crab ties it at 57.
Games like that, if you're Golden State, when you get a ring, it's just hard to get yourself ready to play like you should.
LeVert.
Oh, very good help there. That's good basketball.
Here's Young. He's going to take it coast to coast and lay it in.
But it was real.
Lynn fires a 3 and got it. From behind the arc for Brooklyn, 5 of 17 for Indiana. Corey Joseph misses.
Great
Turner
rebound.
got the rebound. It's as the Pacers turn it over. Here's Russell in transition. Scored 36 second quarter points, but they gave up 33 as Bogdanovich hits the three. Brooklyn, in fact, makes a West Coast trip here early. Oladipo turns the corner, and Oladipo has 21. 65.
Good help. Good help. Oh! They don't go double team.
He's going to back his way into the post and goes right to the basket. And
Russell is left-handed, but he likes to play like he's going right-handed.
Carroll missed it, but Booker right there because it's rebounded by Carroll. And he is hunting the rim. And he scores. The lane. Stevenson again.
I love this.
And Collison the offensive offense bogging down, 9 to shoot. Stevenson stop and go down the lane and finishes. Bonus and Turner playing together.
Yeah, as the guy's starting to get in better shape, I think he's going to be able to do that. And because
scored in double figures 13 times last year in Oklahoma City, already on opening night as AC. The league in blocked shots a year ago, Quinn. Stevenson running and scoring. Bad pass by Collison, taken by LeVert.
Love the effort, though. Don't give it. Oh.
Joseph drives, finds Sabonis, who pounds it with a left. Entire third quarter. And a mid-range shot from Miles is perfect.
The Pacers, because they were in trouble moments ago.
AC leaves it off for Dinwiddie, tipped in by Booker. He had 16 double-figure rebound games, and again, that's where you want his game to grow as Collins from the field.
Gotta get the AC, though. Yeah. Miles was trying to post up. Pacers didn't get it to him.
And now Collison shoots and hits a three. Like Miles Turner, he left after his first year and just pulling his way to the back. Suffered that injury during training camp and then had surgery on Friday, and that's Hollis Jefferson on the Indiana. Damian Wilkins out there for the first time in 5 years, and Sabonis.
Yeah, I can see that's picking Miles out. You move Sabonis to 5, and you brought TJ Leaf in.
And there is Sabonis with a left. Stevenson leads the break. He takes it coast to coast, scores, and a foul.
They've done a nice job offensively with the pick and roll. Got to guard it better throughout the entire game.
Back to action, much more on the AnyMore.com Pacers Live postgame.
Shot it well in the preseason, Chris.
Corey Joseph shoots it well. Clock at 6.
Great solid defense by the Pacers.
And AC. And now LeVert and the Nets run, and Russell gets 3 more back. And now Hollis Jefferson hands it to Russell. Joseph stays out there. And Russell hits another shot. He's got it. And now Joseph for 3. That's a big shot.
It sure is. He's got to check a lot of shots. Otherwise, he can't get up and down the floor in time.
And Booker, they're not
to Oladipo, but Collison, the veteran, chose not to.
Shot clock at 6.
Shoot it and let Miles go get it. He's got a mismatch. Oh, he's trapped.
At the rim, short, tipped in by Booker.
Yeah.
D'Angelo Russell has a 25-point night working. And now Carroll for 3. Indiana lead. Russell.
Kelly, he's alone, man. Decided to get it. They've got LeVert again there. So get to the rim.
At the rim.
There you go.
Tipped up. Turner.
A good chance to get to the basket. Oh!
Blocked by Turner. Rebounded by Carroll.
It doesn't matter who's going to play Miles. If Miles is in the post, they'll just switch this.
Final minute. Collison. Got it.
No foul.
The Pacers in command, and a layup from Thad Young.
It's important that this group gets that first win, because when you're in a situation.
And the Pacers will win on opening night, 140 to 131.
That's a standard. You know, the Pacers never really got to 130 again. That's a standard, but you know it's in you. And these guys deserve it. I mean, I know it's the first game.